Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, I'm getting an early start. Early for me. It is 9:41 a.m. I wanted to get out here early. Maybe I could get my day done early. My goal has been, except for the one day when I knew I was going to have a short day, I try to get as close to $100 a day as possible. A couple days this week I've already exceeded that thanks to DoorDash, Uber Eats and their quests. Now I am on my 4th quest and I only have 2 deliveries left to get another $30. Then another 5 begins. Have until midnight to earn as much as I can. So I am starting my apps for Uber Eats and then DoorDash. We have $1 peak pay like yesterday, and I'm going to schedule myself till 2 p.m. That seems to be a good time. Gives me time to get some stuff done. I did eat something before I left the house, so that's good too. And I got my bracelets on again. They did me well yesterday. Okay. Anyhow, we're getting on the road. And just like that, I didn't even pull out of the gas station parking lot because I had to run inside for a minute. And I got this banger of an order. Not really, but good order. $6.50 for 3 miles. Picking up at McDonald's. McDonald's was really hopping today, and we're supposed to be getting some thunderstorms today. I don't usually like to dash or anything in the storms, but we will see. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, I just accepted another order. Another McDonald's order for $6 for 4 miles and some change. $6 Sunday. And I've got Uber Eats kicking off. McDonald's Fayette Avenue. I was just there and I can't take it. Damn. But we're at a different McDonald's now, and there's no way I would have been able to do this order and then get over to pick up the Uber Eats order. Sorry, I just jaywalked in front of somebody going into the drive-thru. Let's hope this is ready. This McDonald's has a habit of never being ready. And I like to go up to this other door. This McDonald's is busy too. McDonald's must be the place to be on a Sunday morning. Hello.
Never mind the mouth, you don't.
You haven't heard mine. I have a Great Pyrenees.
Really?
And I swear she barks her own shadow. Seemed like a nice guy. Doesn't have a lot. MS. Sometimes we complain about our aches and pains. Sometimes I even complain about my knee, or I complain about the after effects from my stroke I had in 2019. But that's a guy with a good spirit, a good attitude. Lonely. I definitely picked up lonely. And some of you may not know that my other channel is a true crime channel and a little bit mystical. I'll leave it at that. I'm very intuitive and I can pick up on people's energy. He has a good soul. He has a good soul. Talkative because he's lonely, but a good soul. $7.75 for 2.5 miles. Eaton Park. We're going to go ahead and accept that. Wow. This parking lot is full. It is freaking full, and I don't think I could get into that space. I have a few minutes before I have to go in. Pickup time is in 3 minutes, actually. On my way to my parking spot. That's where I was just at. I didn't even get my car in park when this DoorDash order came through. I saw somebody pulled over by the police. How many of you people on the road there, Dashers, have you seen an increase of police presence on the highways? I'm curious. I notice I have. Especially in the last month. I don't know if Trump wrote some kind of executive order or if he implemented something. I know he did away with defunding of the police, which is a good thing. But I've noticed there's an increase of police presence. Just a thought. Thank you. Thank you. Now let's hope that this is not a repeat of yesterday, because I wasted so much time on that between that Pizza Hut and Eaton Park.
Then turn right onto Roast River Road.
Oh, it wants me to go right. Okay. Oh, I know exactly where it's going. Okay. I know what way it wants to go. But anyhow, I just ran over a curb.
At the stop sign.
Yesterday is that Eaton Park's,
Left onto Finley Road.
that Eaton Park order yesterday. That was a disaster. Never could find a customer. And then the customer had the nerve to try to call and complain. He never got his food. But Uber Eats had all the documentation. Tell you something else that makes me pissed off. That red light. I got up to the red light. I was sitting here. And it turned the other lane's green, but not mine. So I had to sit through yet another set of lights. There we go. Now I got a green arrow. That order was actually $2 higher. It was $9.50. Okay, I did accept an order on Uber Eats finally. $12.01 or 7 cents or something like that. I forget the miles. It's a Burger King, one of the Burger Kings. So we're headed there now. that's me.
All right.
Okay, thank you. So I'm at a stoplight. This is 4 out of 5 orders for my 4th completion of 5 orders to get an additional $30. This is putting me in Monongahela, this drop off, 15-minute drive, but it's going to put me in an area where I might be able to get another Uber Eats order to get my 5. DoorDash saved the morning, the breakfast shift. I only had that one Uber Eats order that I couldn't take because I'd already accepted a DoorDash. But here we go, lights green. That's what I'm talking about. Cops are on a roll today. That guy back there was graced and honored with 2 police cars. They have really, and that's what I've been seeing for the past few weeks. I declined a DoorDash order that was $10.25 for almost 12 miles. It was over 11 miles, and it was taking me out of my zone, so I chose not to do that. But now I'm kind of kicking myself. I'm thinking maybe I should have taken that order and got into another zone, one where I know I will probably get a lot of Uber Eats orders. I just need one more Uber Eats order to get another $30. Come on, Uber Eats, come on. We got it. We got it. I got my 5th one. Just past the Dairy Queen. Now I gotta go back. I had to go in a parking lot and turn around. $7.46, I think it was. I don't remember the mileage, but I don't think it was high miles. Regardless, this is giving me another $30. It's a slow Sunday, and I was starting to think, am I even going to be able to make $100 today? Uber's been slow. Then I realized why DoorDash wasn't chiming in. I had it on pause. I resumed DoorDash and then had to re-pause it again. I just have to tie a string around my finger, I guess, to remember unpause DoorDash. Hi, Uber Eats for Net.
One eternity later.
That order took a long time. But the customer said she's adding an extra tip to compensate for my wait. And it is raining. Drop off went smooth. I just accepted another order for Uber Eats for Wendy's. $7 and some cents. I forget exactly now. Okay, I'll see you at Wendy's. This weather is crazy. It literally dropped like 13 degrees. I went from needing the AC to now needing a little bit of heat. But it dropped like 10 or 13 degrees in a half an hour. found the customer, and DoorDash, my dash had ended because of too long of a pause. However, I got to restart it. DoorDash has a $3 peak pay right now. And for my lunch shift so far, well, I started early, I'm already roughly $70+. I'm in the 70s. And I'm on my 5th set of 5 for the next $30. I just got what I call a banger, $32. I don't know how many pickups. Didn't pay attention. I'm taking a detour because I know the exit it wants me to get off of. It's difficult to get out, especially with today's traffic. But anyhow, I know there's a couple drop-offs. I'm hoping all the pickups are in the same subway. We're going to a subway. I accepted that. I did get a screenshot when I was on the highway. I am getting hungry. Who I just delivered to, I delivered to yesterday. Some kind of Chinese characters for his name. I loved how the subway put his name on the slip, just 3 question marks. Interesting. But we're off to pick up number 2 at KFC. Even Denny's is super busy. Everybody's out on Sunday and it's raining. I was even hydroplaning on the interstate. But the traffic is just insane. I park in Denny's parking lot and walk over to KFC because right there, it is so hard to get out on the highway. Making a left turn, forget it. And most of my deliveries are going to be a left turn, including these 2. Because I've got to go to Denora and it's going to be a left. So I'm going around the back way and I'll come out over there by that light. If you can see that light. But let's go get this order. Excuse me. I just did drop off number 1. That was the Oriental couple. And I didn't get that drop off
Turn right onto Allen Avenue.
recorded. I'm on my way to my second one and I am 2 minutes away.
Hello, pretty lady. 1109. Thank you.
You're welcome. 1109.
Yes. All right. I like your nails.
Oh, thank you. I do them myself.
Oh, you do? They look very nice. I like them. Do
Thank
they glow in
you.
the dark or something?
I'm sorry?
They glow in the dark?
No.
Oh, they look like they do. They look good, though.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. 1452 for 11.8 miles. Yep. I am getting stack after stack after stack on Uber Eats. I'm not complaining. When I'm done picking up here, I got to go down to Wendy's again and pick up another order. This one was for 1.3 miles, or the one for Wendy's, and it was $5.08. This rain is not supposed to let up until after 6 p.m. I don't even know where I'm at on my money at this point, but let's pick up this order. Hi, Nina. There you go. Thank you. Enjoy. You too. Bones.
$7544.
Okay. Okay. Enjoy. Here we go through the woods to Grandma's house we go. I am taking a break. I have been at this all day and I am hungry. I need to go home for a while. I want to start my editing and I need to take care of the puppies. I've surpassed my $100 goal already. And it is only, let me see, 2:30 in the afternoon. 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm already at $132.51 on Uber. I'm not sure if all my tips are in yet. And I am at $122 and some change on DoorDash, probably closer to 50 cents. So about $155. I need one more trip to get another $30. I could come real close to $200. And at this point, I don't know if I'm interested in going out for dinner. I am tired. And I am going to eat my pepperoni rolls. And just like that, I hit resume and the order came in and I got an add-on. Do I want the add-on or not? Let's see what the add-on says. For $603 for additional, no, we're not taking that. Okay. So we're going to KFC. And I'm not sure if I mentioned that this order that just came in was for $12.02. Low miles. This is supposed to be a leave at door or meet at door, and then it says just leave inside the patio gate. So I will snap a picture of it. I'm not sure how you get in. Oh, lift up. Okay, leave inside the patio gate. Put it out of the rain. I am going to take a picture of this. And I will message a customer, let her know it's under the canopy. Got my second wind. I came home. And I don't know what I told you guys that I thought I made so far today. I added an extra $30 in there that's not in there yet. That will be in there when I get this. I think I have one more delivery to do. I got to check. I got to open up Oops. See where I'm at. I've reached platinum status. Oh, by the way, yeah, there we go. Oh, it went away. I've reached platinum status, guys, on Uber Eats. But, I need to check my stats here. 1 out of 5 trips. I need 4 trips to get my next one. I have completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests. 5 deliveries each. That is $150 extra that I earned by doing these quests. And I've only got 1 of 5 of number 6. And they have like a maximum of 7. I know I'm not going to feel that 7th one. But I don't know that I'm going to feel this one either. I do not plan on staying out very long. Got a little bit of a second wind. Let's just put it that way. Because right now, you know, I took a little bit of a nap. But I'm still tired. I could have slept longer. Right off the bat, I got an Uber Eats order for $14.45. And we're going to take it. Okay, so this will be delivery 2 on the 6th set of 5. I know. Let's see how long this lasts. Still going. But he's a moving it though. But one hell of a long train. Okay, Sean's food is not here. On my way to Dairy Queen for myself. I want an ice cream cone. And I just declined an Uber Eats order because it was only $6.53 and it would have been like 11 miles or something like that. You know, I've taken some upside down mileage only because I knew I was getting my quest in, but for me I couldn't justify that. So the Taco Bell that I declined, that was for $6.53, came back on Trip Radar twice. The first one I declined again. This time I accepted it for $11.06. But the mileage I had wrong. It was under 8 miles. It was 7.8 from where I was at. So, we're going off to Taco Smell to pick up an order. That puts me one away from another $30. I wanted to go home. I wasn't even going to go back available on Uber Eats after I ate my ice cream, but I said, what the hell. This is something you never see in this area. This is something you never see in this area. My original thought was to go home and call it a night. But as you can see, that map was red with $4 signs. That means there's a lot of orders coming in. Allegedly. But I'm sitting here at my normal spot to wait on orders. I did not turn on DoorDash at all except for this morning. And I just need one more for that additional $30. It is now going on 8 p.m. I'll give it till 8:30 p.m. If nothing comes in, then nothing comes in. I just want that one more order. One more. I know it's a little bit dark, but I've been sitting here for 22 minutes watching a YouTube video. Nothing. So I'm probably going to stop here. But I'm going to run my numbers real quick. If something comes in, I will adjust it, or you'll see something up on the screen. Okay, I'll put like a little text thing somewhere. I want to turn this a little bit more like this. Yeah, that's better. But I'm still at Taco Bell. I'm just going to go ahead and run the numbers while I'm sitting here. Because the map, when I go into the charts, it's still showing the trend as red. If it's red, where are all the freaking orders? Oh, I just got something. 16 minutes, 5.3 miles, $7.33. Guess what? It's Burger King, and we're going over to Charleroi. I'm taking this because this is going to add to my total. This is going to give me another $30. Next time you see me, we'll run the numbers when I'm at home. Because I held on for just 5 more minutes. No drinks. Doesn't look like. A couple bitches. A couple. One. The dude in Burger King. Oh, what a dumbass. He couldn't figure out the order. Then he tried to hand me the wrong order. Then, while I'm standing there, there's a DoorDash driver
Go past this light. Then at the next
with 2 phones. Then he got a phone call, was talking on one of them. And he was definitely foreign. He was talking in another language on the phone. I know you can't see me. Let me turn you this way. Give you something to look at besides black. But he was talking, he got a call, he was talking in another language on the phone. Holding 2 phones, obviously. I'm not saying that he had to, I mean, there's people that have 2 phones. But one of the things about the immigrants around here is that they carry multiple phones, and that's what killed DoorDash around here, because they take any order, every order, good, bad, or indifferent, good, bad, and the ugly. And They hopefully, well, I know that
Turn to merge onto I-70 East.
they are on their way out. I know that. But it can't happen soon enough.
Use the right lane to take exit 43.
No, I'm not going that way. I know where this street is,
Stop sign.
and I'm trying to avoid 70. Anyhow. Yeah, those are my bitches. I know, not the best lighting, but I am home. I'm taking my bracelets off now. But I had a fantastic week, fantastic day. This may have been the best day I have yet had. I know there was one point in time, not too long ago, when I was doing the Dash Link where I had a $200 day. That was my first $200 day. My best day ever was back in January, and it was $255. Okay. This is going to come close. Very, very close. And that was in one day. I should have made more that week, but I don't think I dashed a whole lot. I know we had some pretty shitty weather. Now, for today, I did $22 even on DoorDash. Okay. So we bring up the handy dandy calculator. $22 for DoorDash. That was it. And I did 3 deliveries for $22. I did a hell of a lot of deliveries on Uber Eats because one of the things, and I'm going to show you here in a minute, I've shown this over the past like 3 days. The matrix, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I completed 6 of these. 6 sets of 5 deliveries for $30 each. That's 30 deliveries that I received an extra $180 for over the past 3 days. 3 of these trips I think were done today because one of them I only had, no, 2 of these were done today, I believe. 4 and 5. Because I think on 4, I had 1 already. I had to finish that one, then I did 5. I didn't get the last one done. I was tired and I wasn't staying out. And tonight, Uber was slow. You saw all day how many deliveries I did, and then how many compared to tonight. It was slow, and I wasn't staying out any later. So, my earnings today, as of right now, I'm not sure if all the tips are in, is $222.14. Okay, $10 shy of my all-time high. So this is the second best I've ever done. Okay. And you can see that right there. How much I made today. Now, if we take this a step further and we see this week's summary. Okay. You're not going to believe this shit. For this week. Now, the weeks will run from Monday through Sunday. On DoorDash or on Uber Eats alone. And this is only in 3 fucking days. Thursday, Friday, 4 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 4 days. My bad. In 4 days, I did $517.93. So, let's do 500. What did I just say? And $17.93 plus on DoorDash this week I did let me see if I could get it in for a $197.97. So 197.17 equals I have never, ever made this much in 1 week. $715.10. I'm floored. I'm speechless. $715.10. We'll just say $715. I'm impressed. What can I say? And that was only with 4 days. And DoorDash was sporadic. There was one day I only did $23. So, can you make $1,000 delivering food? Abso-fucking-lutely. You can. You have to put in the hours. You have to put in the work. I had a little bit of help because 180 of this was given to me. But it was just like getting $6 extra fare or extra base pay. It would have been like. But because I got $6 extra on 30 orders, you know, I had that $180. That did help my total. Now, if, I want to screenshot that. If I take the $180 away, I still would have had a $535 week. And my goal has been $300, to get $300 a week. That other $180 could have been made in over a 3-day period. Absolutely. Yeah, you're working 7 days a week, but okay. That wraps this video up, and that wraps this week up. I'm so pleased, beyond pleased. Anyhow, I love you all, and Grandma Dasher out.